Hello and welcome back everybody to Faraway story. So, last time we kinda helped the people in the slum with Lady Remy together, and now Marionette is with us. And as you may or may not remember, I stopped right at the end of the chapter, and hence we start out with a dialogue of Golmo, the king, and Lady Remy. And I forgot what kind of voice Golmo had. Something like the dragon, right? The faraway continent. Does it truly have that much value? Treasures and technology from an ancient civilization sleep within that place. If we obtain the continent, it will surely guarantee prosperity for our kingdom into the distant future. Oh, I just got the perfect idea. You know how this will end, probably? I mean, could be different, but this is my idea right now. They somehow get to the faraway continent, and Lady Remy wants to use it all for good. But this king, he's obviously kinda more into conquering and stuff. Or at least up to... he was... maybe he only was back in the day, and now he's maybe more intelligent. But the power will be abused. Somehow, and then we have to fight whoever obtained the power. Maybe the king, or maybe the 3 other douches. I don't know. We'll see. Aha! That's only in fairy tales. I assure you, it is fact. I have adequate proof of it. Ha! Well, very well. I'll entrust this with you. However, I am sure you understand what will happen should you not get results. Yes, I am aware. Ha! I look forward to it. I don't really like you. The king is shady, definitely. Who'd have thought I'd get to meet a magical being like this? The world is still full of mysteries, huh? You're so cute, Miss Doll. How teensy. What's going on here? Hey, don't poke me. Can I give you a big hug? Don't. Might I dissect you a bit? No, no, no. Boy, I look away for 1 second. And you're already best of friends. I guess there's nothing to worry about after all. I wouldn't call this friendly. Stop watching and help me. Can I use you as alchemy materials? Obviously not, you beast. Come now, quit it with that nonsense. She might bite your hand off. Haha, sorry, I was just joking. So everyone just accepts Marionette? Ah, I see. So you were a friend of Pia's? Yeah, my name is Marionette. I'm the alchemist Carnell. Nice to meet you. Thanks. You seem more open to talk than Alavark. I'm Mimi. What do you eat, Miss Doll? Berries? Potatoes? Oh, well, I can't just eat normal stuff, but I also don't really need to. Tell me if there's anything you want. I'll make whatever you like today. Really? Can you make sweets? Sure, leave it to me. Very good. I wonder if tonight's dinner will come with dessert. Dessert! Cookies! Cake! But... Hey, are you a magician? Yes, I am a magician of the Scalotus Luna, Erena Franlight. Why does Erena have a last name? That's kind of unfair. Could I ask you a question of my own? Why is it you can walk and talk, despite being a doll? Oh, what's the matter? You won't say? It's more like I don't know either. I don't know why I'm a doll, or how I got like this. There must be a deep history there then. Maybe you got turned into a doll by some kind of magic. So you should talk to Al about it. He knows all about magic, so he might have an idea. Al, do you mean Alavark? Oh yeah. No, that's no good. Huh? Why? About that. I guess Marionette and Al fought, so they don't get along very well. I see. That would explain why Alavark took his leave so quickly. Figures this is the only situation where he'd pay any heed to others. Miss Marionette, I'm not sure what happened, but forgive him, will you? Al messes around a lot, but he's a really good, honest guy. Yeah, I kinda figured that out before I came here. But still, getting along with him this late on is just... Marionette is still... She always knew where we were and stuff like that. She's still... Why is nobody questioning her? That's all not logical. There is something wrong. Oh well. Game logic, I guess. Awkward? Yeah. I guess it'll take a little bit until she can fully change her mind. It would be nice if there were something to spur her on. Well, first of all, what do you plan to do now, Miss Marinette? About that... Sorry, but would it be okay for me to stay here for a little while? Of course, I know I'm in no position to be saying that, but I'll help out with anything I can, so I wish you'd let me stay for a bit. Honestly, why are you even asking? Huh? Obviously, that would just be fine. In fact, you should stay a long time. And there's no need for concern. A friend of a friend is a friend. I guess that makes sense, but that's not how the saying goes. Yeah, I'd be happy to have you here, Marinette. You can make yourself at home here. You guys, thank you. Well, that is settled, so try to reconcile with Al soon. He is sort of the landlord, so you'd best be on good terms with him, right? Yeah, I'll try. I wonder if the decision for Marinette being in the house here now, the decision that I trust both Eldevark and Marinette, was important for that, you know? You remember that in the Snow City, this decision? I don't know if you remember. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look for Fenny, wherever Fenny is. Because I want to know her story. So, give me a sec. Okay, found Fenny. I ran around everywhere, just checking if she is there, instead of going right away to the central plaza of Erin's, because I'm stupid. Pia, have you ever been to Erin's castle? Why do you ask? Well, I was looking at it and was just hit by how impressive it is again. It's not like I even gone inside. I didn't do anything weird and get arrested. Huh? What are you talking about? Nothing really. Of course I didn't mean if you'd gone in. More like if you had seen it up really close. It has so much more impact up close. Ah yes, Erin's castle. Do you aspire to go to the castle, Miss Fenny? Yeah, I wish I could go in there just once. And I'd like to put on a show for the king himself. Jesus, you might end up murdering him. That would be great. Ha, but it's just a dream. Really, there's no way I'd ever be able to go in. Then let's go in together. Of course. Yes, I wish I could someday... what? I'll help you make that dream come true. What are you saying, Miss Pia? It's obviously not possible. I was just saying things out loud. People like us can't enter the castle. You see, I actually happen to know people in the castle. So it's possible I might be able to ask them to let us in. Let's go. Oh, wait, Pia. Hold on. I'm telling you it's impossible. You can't give up before you try. Come on, follow me. Oh, wait, don't drag me along. Cool, I'm really happy that I'm able to do that. Good day. Hello there. Hello there. What is it? We want to be let in the castle. Do you have a permission? Nope, we just decided we wanted to come in. Here, I have an invitation. What's that? That's a letter from Lady Remy. Please come right in. All right. Look, Miss Fenny, we can go in. What? What's the matter? Pia, are you really going in? Of course. I guess I'm getting pretty nervous. Gosh, there's no reason to be shy. You're always doing performances right in the middle of the streets, where you're nearly murdering people, but hey. That may be so, but... No, come on in. Which way should we go? Oh, my, if it isn't Pia. Welcome. Miss Remy, good day. Good day to you as well. What business do you have today? Miss Fenny. Hello, good day. I'm Fenny. Is she an acquaintance of yours? Yeah, she told me she wants to put on a performance for the king. My, that sounds most amusing. I'm certain His Majesty will be pleased. I will escort you to his room, so come in. Alright, thanks. Whoa, this is going way too quick. Do I get to know finally the story now? Oh, the dude on the throne was the king. Obviously. Can't really make out his beard, though. Oh well. It's such an honor to meet you, King Golmo Arens. Yikes, so even Miss Fenny can get nervous.
Huh, a street performer. Haha, you're an unfamiliar face.
Sorry, I've yet to make my name for myself. But I put on shows in the plaza. My name is Fenny.
Hey, Remy, what's the meaning of this?
My Crowa, what seems to be the matter? A lot's the matter here. Why are you having someone who doesn't even have the permission meet with the king? Is that not a fine thing? Does something trouble you?
I don't have time for this. And you? Aren't you that girl from before?
Hi there. Sorry to intrude.
The idea is that you don't. You're causing such a ruckus, Crowa. Keep yourself quiet. She's a performer, you see. Just how many years has it been?
As you can see, the king is also pleased.
What? But your liege, these are escaped criminals. They should be arrested at once. Ha ha! That's not my jurisdiction. What?
They are no longer wanted in any official capacity, so it is not our jurisdiction either.
Hey, Silmina, you say something.
I don't suppose there's much of a problem. I'm only interested in the Scalotus Luna.
Really? You rats!
Everyone is betraying Crowa. Too bad. Anyway, I made a promise to Necrovia, so I'll be leaving. So long.
A promise? You've got to be... all of you! All of you! Hold on, hey! Huh, he's such a noisy fellow. Now then, fameless performer. My ears and eyes are hard to please, you realize? If you believe you can satisfy I and the Almighty King, then dance for me, sing for me.
Then I will try.
Oh, what is this? Huh, a sight for sore eyes. Fenny, is it? You possess exceptional skill. Really? You may come again. I shall welcome you.
Yes, sir.
Wow, what did she do? She was so bad.
Jeez, you really took me for surprise there. My dad is the only one who's ever dragged me along that hard before. That is surprising. You're really pretty, so I figured you probably had a lover at least. Those hardly go hand in hand. I'm a lonesome soul. Anyway, thank you, Pia. That was really fun. My heart's still beating like crazy. I feel kind of warm. Heh, I'm glad I couldn't make your dream come true, Miss Fenny. My dream.
Will you finally now read out the story?
I see. My dream came true. What? Why are you crying, Miss Fenny? I'm sorry. I thought dreams were things that couldn't come true. But it's not so. Thank you, Pia. I'm really glad I met you. Gosh, you're making me blush saying it like that. I'm just really happy is why. You're always encouraging me, Pia. Kind of embarrassing as a performer. Sorry, Pia. Can you leave me alone for a little bit? Sure.
Aww. Ah, this was so nice. This game is so nice. This game is so sweet and nice. Ah, I'm glad I could help Fenny. I'm so glad I could help Fenny. Fenny is like the best character in this game, hands down. Hands down! And now I don't know what to do. What a turn. So, let's look on the mission board. Maybe there's something. Nope. I can battle Elevark, but I'll do that off camera. Huh. Well, then let's find out what to do. Oh! Jesus. So, to sum up what I did in the last 2 minutes or something. I talked to everybody and read some dialogues and stuff like that. Just some funny bits, but you didn't really miss much. Also, I didn't read them out and just, read them very fast, and it's probably no good if I leave that in. So, to sum up what was said, just a little bit between Elevark and Marinette, some funny stuff. She picked up a gold coin and wanted to buy cake, but it was Elevark's coke coin, Jesus. Gold coin, and stuff like this. And now we want to go, no, wait a minute. Alright, Erena said we should go to a restaurant, and Carnell said Elevark doesn't like sweets, So maybe that's important information if we at one point decide if we really go to a restaurant or something. Well, and of course Carnell told me also that Elevark is waiting outside of the house in Errands. I didn't even know I could go outside of the house in Errands. But apparently I can. Hey, oh yeah. Pia, come with me for a sec. I've got something neat to show you.
What's that?
Is that training again? Here we are, this is the place.
An empty room?
Using the Eternal Watch here does something pretty neat. Huh? It's called the Past Archive. You can come here to view past events. Make good use of it. Oh cool, you can now go to the Past Archive from the Faraway continent. Do you want an explanation of this place? Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. In the Past Archive, you can use the power of the Eternal Watch to rewind time. You can see past events from different characters' viewpoints and retry already cleared missions. However, you will not get any of the rewards for clearing the mission again. Most notable are the Another Sides, scenes from the eyes of other characters, which can only be seen here. While these don't have any particular rewards, any item you retain in the past can be brought back to the present time. Besides that, there can't be important story details, so look through them if you have the time. New and other side scenes will be added as you progress through these chapters. Press up to go forward through missions. Press down to rewind time and see another side. Okay, cool. Okay. You know what? I'll do that off camera. Is it already time to end the episode? Probably not, isn't it? Well, I will do... Oh, it's Erena's past and memories of the first beginning of Marinette. Well, let's start with Erena's past, I guess. So we get some back information. That's also important for you people, I guess. Go back to this time. Yes, please. This is a memory from before the Midwich unit came after me. The truth is, I wasn't born to nobles. I was just a girl with a slight skill in magic, who was born in a normal house and lived a normal life. On this day, I should only have gone to the forest for my usual training. But the incident that occurred led me to call myself a noble, ignorant to the fact that it would cause the Midwich unit to come after my life. All right then, Mom. I'm going to go to the forest to train. See you. Take care now. Yes, I know. She didn't wear a hat there. She has it in her character picture, though. Another side. Well, it's not really another side, to be honest. It's just the past for Erena. You can use the time hourglass to stop the flashback and return to the past archive. Can I save here as well? Oh, cool, I can. Wait a minute, I want to read the save file. Chastise the thieves. Got back the watch. Marinette will be here for a while, too. I'm glad she can be here again. There's lots of problems to resolve between us and the king. Oh, cool. She talks about the current activities. Time to go to the forest. Huh. I'm sure I'm prepared. Yes, all set. Oh, now she wears her witch hat. Now then, there should be a fair number of monsters this deep. I hope this will be alright. I may have gotten a bit cocky to come this far. Shoot! It's a nest of killer bees. Oh, can I fight now? Oh, cool, I can. Wait a minute. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Whoops, I fucked that up. Wait a minute, I'll reload to save. I just saved, so why should I go to the respawn point? Yes, all is set. But this time I'm doing better. Alright, here we go. Go to the strong attack. Yes. Oh, that's the strong attack. The other one was better for a lot of opponents. Jesus, okay, wait. Ah, fuck, I can't change. Ah, fuck, I can't change the attacks and defend at the same time. That's bull. That's really bull. Cool, I bucked out. I'm totally gone now. Phew, I managed that well enough. Ah, and now you came out. I was born with a talent in magic, and I always found it unusual why someone born to a normal family would have such ability. It is said that innate magical ability is largely dependent on heredity, yet my mother didn't have any particular talent. My father, as I heard, passed away in a war when I was young.
and while I didn't know what kind of person he had been, I felt it could not be wrong to say my father had superb magical ability. Were he alive, I would have wanted to meet him, though it was an impossible dream. Without there being some manner of God, you can't bring back the dead. I'm getting distracted again. I can't focus on training. I'll just go home for today. Come to think of it, there was a book I read once. The story of a god who came from the sky and helped people in need. But that's only in fairy tales. There can't be any god. Praying would be a waste of time. I'm home. Welcome home. Quick, come in and help me. Okay, just give me a second. Mom, you're letting letters pile up in the mailbox again. Oh, this one is addressed to me. It has a very neat, extravagant seal. Who could this be from? From your real father, I suppose. I don't believe in any god. But for that brief moment, the thought did cross my mind. Your father is alive. If you want to know more, come to the location shown on the back on Water Day at 10 p.m. What's the meaning of this? What is this letter? My father's dead, isn't he? It must be someone's idea of a prank. Who would do such a thing? Erena! What are you doing? Come in and help. Alright. Despite that, I stuffed the letter in my pocket. It was incredibly shady, yes, but I just couldn't ignore it. I even entertained the thought, maybe God had come to visit me. I was so curious about the letter afterward, nothing my mother said stuck with me. I don't even remember what it was about. And then... Slums, Water Day. Hey, glad you came. Well, when you sent a letter like that, did you call for me? Yeah. Not sure what I would have done if you hadn't come. Just to make sure, you're Erena Friendlight, yeah? That is my given name, but I'm a commoner. I don't have a family name. Oh yeah? So it's just how I thought. Stop with your creepy laughing. You know about my father, then tell me. Whoa. Don't be rough with me, miss. Don't worry, I ain't gonna run or hide. I came to give you the info. You got it? Will you put away the sword now? Thanks. It'll be worth your while. What do you want to hear first? I'll answer whatever I can. Well, there's much I'd like to know, but... I can ask him about those directly. There's only two things I want to know now. Is my father alive? And if he is, tell me, where is he? Alright, let's start with his aliveness. Yes, of course he is. Your old man is alive and kicking. I see. So he is still alive. I thought I'd never see him again. It was so happy for me it didn't feel real. Was this a dream? Or was this person deceiving me? And you ask where he is. Well, your dad's a noble, so he should be living in the castle with all the other nobles. I don't know his name, but his last name is Friendlight. They're a family of magicians, also known as the Scalotus Luna. Oh, so she thought this last name was a given name? But that doesn't make much sense now, does it? Wouldn't she, like, also at one point may hear about the Friendlights or something? Maybe? Scalotus Luna? That's an unfamiliar name. Suppose so. The name's lost a lot of its weight lately. It's an allies that comes from the famed fire magic. Once upon a time, they were the talk of errands. I see. So that's why I was born with a talent for fire magic. It all adds up in a consistent way. This person isn't telling lies, and this isn't a dream. Even used to be songs extolling the Scalotus Luna, you know. Crimson lotus of swaying petals, crimson flowers of falling flames, da-da-da-da-da. Like that. Well, see ya, Miss Friendlight. I've told you what I should have. Wait. Why did you come to tell me about this? What do you know about my father? Can't tell you that. Told you I'd only answer about your father, didn't I? Indeed. What? You don't look all too satisfied. Maybe you don't believe me? Well, to be honest, this hardly feels real, since I had thought my father was dead for so long. Well, that ain't good. You better believe it, or it'll be bad for me too. Bad for you? Alright. I guess I better tell ya. Sorry about this, client. Till just the other day, I didn't know a thing about your father neither. And you and I got no connection at all. No real duty to come to tell you this info. But the reason I'm here is cause my client asked me to send the message. Came with a pretty high payment, see? Client. So they'd be the one who wanted to tell me about my father. That's right. Who is this person? What did they intend telling me this? Beats me. Maybe they feel guilty or something? And their face was all covered by a robe. So maybe it was her father. But I can make some guesses. For one, they're probably important at the castle. There's no doubting that. How do you know that? I'm not in the thieving business just for show. My eyes got some bad habits. I've got no doubt that shiny thing I saw in that pocket was a gold emblem. The castle uses emblems as proof of being allowed entry, and furthermore a gold emblem would indicate royalty or nobility. Have I said enough to get it now? A big shot like that paid me money just to tell you this info. What do you think that is? Still don't know? I'd have to be somebody with a reason, right? It would have to be somebody with a reason, right? Yes, I'm of common upbringing. There's no noble who could be familiar with me. Except, as I've just learned, for one person. Is it my father? He wants to see me, which is why he told me this? As far as I can see, it's inconceivable it would be anybody but the guy himself. And if that is the case, there's significance to taking this kind of approach. Oops, think I said too much. See ya. If you want to meet him, go to the castle. Why, father? Why now? Why couldn't you tell me sooner? If you had, I wouldn't have been so hurt. If you had continued keeping this hidden, those same days would have only repeated. So why did you tell me the truth now? And through a messenger, only giving me so little information. I understand it would be awkward, suddenly going to meet your daughter, neglected for a decade. More than awkward. He wouldn't be able to look me in the eye. So he only told me his whereabouts and a little information, leaving the rest to my emotions. If I really detested him, I wouldn't have wanted to go see him, simply by learning this information. I would just return to my unchanging life. But if I felt willing to forgive him, and had the desire to see him, I'd go to the castle. In short, the intent of this message, it's telling me that if I'm willing to forgive him, I should come visit. It may be my own conjecture, but that's a bit cowardly if I'm right. Not brave enough to meet me in person, leaving it up to my own feelings. Sheesh, my feelings would be certain without all this roundabout nonsense. I want to meet my father. Well, that's all good and so, but this goes on. This will be the longest everlasting episode ever. Stop right there. Who are you? No entry for commoners. Let me through. I'm a noble. Then pardon me, miss. Please show me your emblem. I lost my emblem, but if you ask someone inside, they should be able to prove that I'm noble. Well, but the rules say you need an emblem. I'm telling you, let me through. It's an emergency, okay? I've learned a way to reach, to the faraway continent. What? Really? What do I do? What should I even do? Let me meet with the people inside. This isn't for you to judge, is it? Wait a moment. I'll go check with them. Lady Remy, where are you? So that's why she told the lie. This game is so clever. I can't even wrap my head around it. Jesus, this is so clever. And it makes sense. And at the same time, I didn't see it coming. It's so clever. And so I entered the castle. I thought that once I met my father, everything would work out. But ultimately, I didn't find him. The rest you already know. I came to be chased by the Middle unit as a key figure who knew how to reach the faraway continent. How unsightly. I became a witch without even fulfilling my goal. Okie dokie. So this has been long enough now. Right? Definitely. So, thank you everybody for watching. We may talk about this a little more next episode. And yeah, we'll see each other back then. Bye bye.